Do you know, it's on days like this, guys, when Heathcliff said to Kathy, you put the kettle on and I'll go and get the Eccles cakes. Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, welcome back. Hey, another Saturday, another shave. We've got a good one lined up for you today. Is that sitting wonky? No, it's not. Just looked like the camera was sitting wonky there. An edit today, because the brush we're going to be using is a Badger. I use this YAQI 24. Used it not so long ago, but it fitted in well with the thumbnail. We'll stick that in there. We've got it in the Super Soaker. I'll be back in 10 minutes and we'll carry on with the shave. It'll be like that for you though. And we're back. How are you doing? Hey, oh my word, did you like that little intro? There it is, cup of tea. What are we on today? I'm using up the last. I got this, that's made out of leaves from the tea plants. I got this, was gifted to me, and we've just used the last of that. That is the Ceylon tea. Very nice. And what we got, look, Heathcliff and Kathy would be proud. Lancashire's Eccles cakes. Guys, if you live outside the UK and you don't know what an Eccles cake is, you are missing out. Here it is. It's warm. It's buttery. There it is. And it is filled with raisins. Oh my word, just give me a moment. It's absolutely delicious. It really, really is. Happy weekend, everybody. Okay, come on, John. They came for the shave. That really is too good. What we're going to be using today, we're going to be using the one. I've used this before. I'm not overly keen on it. I'll explain why as we go through the shave. We're going to be balming up with this. That was gifted to me, Ospreys of London, bergamot, vetiver and leather. Goes very well with that down there. The blade we're going to be using is a Silver Star. It was put onto them by Bradley, I think from Texas. Was it Bradley? Or was it Christopher Thompson? I can't remember. I haven't got the memory for it. But the star of the show, the pièce de résistance, very kindly on loan to me from Mr. Wolf. Check out this. That is a shield razor. That feels absolutely beautiful, guys. Hefty beast, very well weighted. Absolutely lovely. Never used one before. Mr. Wolf's very kindly sent this for me to use in a video. The shield, look, if you notice the shape of the indentation around the washer, it's shaped like a shield. How many of you didn't notice that if you've got one of these razors? Yeah, well, Big John did. I just spoke to Mr. Wolf just as I came in here to film this video, and he's not well. He's got a cold. I'm not laughing, honest, I'm not laughing. But he's really not well, so get well soon, Mr. Wolf. Thank you very much. And if it's any consolation to you in your illness, I feel okay. Right, okay, sorry. I couldn't resist that one. I'm all giddy because I've got an Eccles cake. There you go, we'll put that in there, that Silver Star in there. Oh my word, I dropped the washer. It gives you a better opportunity. Can you see it? The indentation of the shield. I really like little touches like this. And I really like the feel and the look of this razor. This is really, really, really nice. Beautiful piece of kit. I'll put that in there. Put that onto soak now. Oh, tablet's gone on. It's been sat there, you see, while I've been. There you go. You go on Pinnacle Grooming's website and you see it there, the one. I'll just very briefly read it out to you. It says the one is a limited edition created by the personal input of another true Italian gentleman. It contains the scent notes is birch, leather, musk, nutmeg, oak wood, precious wood, oak moss, sandalwood, tonka bean, vanilla, bergamot, lemon, jasmine, rose, ylang-ylang, agar wood, which is oud, ambrette, and mallow musk. Right, now anyone that knows me and has watched my channel for any length of time, you will know, guys, that me and ylang-ylang, we do not get along. So we'll talk a bit more about that as we go through the shave, and oud as well. Now, all other scents in this, to me, are masked by the ylang-ylang. You see, I've put, look, it's very, very soft, guys. So what I've done is I've scooped some because I didn't want to take it from there and damage all that. Taken some out and I've put it in there. I'm sorry. They're just warmed up on 150 for 5 minutes. Absolutely beautiful. If you're outside the UK, go to the Lancashire Eccles Cakes website. There's a video on there of them last month, I think it was. They took some Eccles cakes to the American Embassy in London and let the Americans try them. And they went down really well, actually. Come on, John, get on with the shave. Oh, guys, I've come in here this morning. I was at the nurse yesterday, had my back done. There you go. We'll go with the badger. It's quite wet because that's a thick stodgy. So we'll see where we go. Oh, no problems lathering it up. Yeah, I went to the nurses yesterday to get my dressings changed on my back. I finished work early, thank you to work. Work said finish early, go early, see what they say. Finished early, got there early. I said, I know I'm a couple of hours early. I said, but I'm driving. I was nowhere. It would have taken me an hour to, from where the doctors was, it would have taken me an hour to get home and then an hour to get back. So I might as well just sit here for 2 hours. I'll have a word with the nurse and see if she can see you. No, I'd be sat there for 2 hours. At one point, I was the only person in the whole health centre. Absolute ridiculous. But anyway, it is what it is. She was poking, she was prodding, she was gasping. Yeah, she was gasping. She said it's 2 centimetres wide and the hole in my back is 2 centimetres deep. Yeah, so they cleaned it up. I felt a bit off colour. I was in bed at 7 o'clock last night. Came in, knocked me right off colour. So I got up this morning and had a shower. Haven't had anything to eat properly yet apart from that Eccles cake. There you go. So let's wet the face. We'll have a shave. I've got the door ever so slightly cracked because I'm expecting a parcel. And here you go. Well, you can't complain about the lather, can you guys? I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Oh, my nose is picking up that ylang-ylang. Although, since I last used it, the scent has muted. But the last ylang-ylang I used, the last time I used an ylang-ylang scented soap, I had to stop the shave, wash it off and carry on with something else. It actually made me retch. I will say no more, but to me, ylang-ylang, you know people that have got cats? And you walk in the house and the cat's had a wee somewhere, took a pee somewhere, and you get that acrid cat urine smell. Oh, I'm only saying for me, guys, that's what ylang-ylang smells like. Here we go. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Let's see what we think about this. Okay. It's once again, it's mild, but it's strange. Check this out, look. Feel the head, huh? Yeah. It's mild, but it feels really efficient. Once again, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Executive Shavings Outlaw. I've got an Executive Shavings Outlaw in there. I think mine's 0.72. This, I think in build quality, in feel, and from memory, in feel of the blade, the head, and the feel of the actual shave. This is what it's reminding me of. Got quite a flat head. Look at that. Straight up, this is a nice razor. This is a nice razor, and I'm waiting on another nice razor. I'll say more about it at the time, but a subscriber from Australia, hello, I won't say anything just yet, he emailed me and he said, John, I've got a razor. It's not for me. I'd like to donate it to the channel. Pardon me. So he very, very kindly, very graciously, at his own expense, posted it from Liverpool. And it took about 5 days at Liverpool, Australia. I mean, it took about 5 days to get from Australia to London. And it's been sat, according to Aftership, it's been sat in London for the last 6 days. I mean, come on, guys. It's not the other side of the world, is it? Well, actually, Australia is, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm waiting for that. I'm going to do that. We'll have a nice... I've got a nice shave planned with that. But I'm having a nice shave today. Oh, I am once again like all at 6s and 7s. She got like a cotton bud. What do you call them in America? You call them Q-tips. And it was a big long thing. And she said, are you going to be okay with it? I said, I've got to go in and have a probe, John. Are you okay with that? I said, yeah. Go on. No. I don't know if she was wearing boxing gloves or what, but that lass had a touch like an elephant. And I didn't want... She was so nice, I didn't want to go, ow, and upset her. And so I just gritted my teeth, but when she finished it, the whole thing took about 10 or 15 minutes. And she said, we haven't got the bandages, speciality bandages that you need that have got silver in them to aid the healing process. So I'm going to have to put some cream into the wound to fill it and pack it out. Oh my God. Put it this way, when I left I was lightheaded. I was okay once I got some air. And I drove home and I just sat in the chair, and then about, like I said, about 7 o'clock last night, I just got up, went to bed, and never woke up till 7 this morning. We're doing okay, aren't we? Check it out. I like those other Pinnacle Groomings soaps that I had. The samples, good stuff. It is good soap, it's just this scent. And it's the ylang-ylang. For me, there's something, I do firmly believe there is just genetic predispositions with people, and no matter what you do, your nose is going to pick it up. Like, I think I've got some kind of genetic predisposition to a hatred for ylang-ylang, and I just think no matter what you put it in or how it goes, I'm going to pick it up, and it's not going to be pleasant. But like I said, if you're using a razor called Shield, which I believe is a marvel, and you've got a razor in there based off of the Flash, it's got to be done, hasn't it, guys? It's got to be done. But this razor, wow. Yeah, the more I use it, the more I'm liking it to Executive Shavings Outlaw, which I have in there actually, is due for a run out, so we'll get it out and use that soon. But please let me know what your shave of the day is and your slurp of the day. Johnny's slurp of the day, well, I've been on super duper, super powerful antibiotics. Last week, guys, they're huge. They're the biggest antibiotics I've ever seen. And I actually struggle to swallow them. And I have to take 3 of those suckers a day, every day for the last week. Now it doesn't say you can't take them with alcohol, but it's not going to be good, is it? I'm probably just going to have one little glass of wine later on. And you know it's going to be jam shed, and you know it's going to knock me out. No, here you go. Check this out. Look, that little 10-minute trip with a badger. Look at this. You cannot fault that, can you? Oh my word. Right, how have we done? Yeah. Oh, it's done very, very well, guys. Just what we call the usual suspects. That's it. So, I'm going to finish off this shave. And then I haven't eaten breakfast yet. But I am starting to get hungry as this uploads. I've got a little pizza in the freezer. It's just a cheese one. Just a little cheese one. 700 calories. So we're going to have that. When I say we, there's only me in the house. I'm hoping the postman brings that razor today. I'm not holding my breath. There shouldn't be a charge. There shouldn't be. But this is a Royal Mail we're talking about. If they can find one, they will. And what they usually do is usually just say, the razor, you know, this little razor like this, it was too heavy for our postman. Oh, and it might have hurt his back. So we'll bring a card, charge you £1 and get you to come for it. Thank you. There you go, look. Look at that, guys. That is Baby Butt Smooth. That is some razor, isn't it? That is some razor. That's absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. That really is. That really is very, very smooth. Come on. Who knows what I'm going to say now? See if you can guess. But we're going to splash with the flash. Well, hey, this kind of thoughtful and determined. Oh, goodness gracious me. Do you like ylang-ylang? Does anybody like ylang-ylang? Oh my word. I'll do this, but I'll be washing this off. I've had a shower as well this morning. My wife thought that was quite entertaining. I didn't know you knew where the shower was. So I've got a hole in my back, love, so you know I've been having one every second day instead of every day. Do I deserve? You see what I have to put up with, guys? Okay, that's it. That's our shave. We did okay, didn't we? If I'd not seemed 100% today, guys, I do apologise. I needed a shave. I love shaving. I wanted to come in, wanted to make a video. We did okay, didn't we? Look after yourselves and each other. And remember, the world needs more love. So you say to yourself, today, I'm going to be the one to show it. Look after yourselves, and I will see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday shave. And you know, no matter what comes or goes, no matter what happens on Wednesday, it is going to be a good one. You need to wait and see this, what Johnny picked up. Bye.